Today I have a very simple tool for you to use in dealing with people who might have objections to what you want from them or what you have to say. This could be sales, it could be a conversation with your employees, it could be a conversation with your boss, it could be a conversation with your spouse. God knows, it could be any of that. And this I like to call speak the devil before it appears. And what I mean by that is speak people's concerns before even they can speak them. See, if you're in a conversation and you say to them, and John, I know that you might be thinking that this won't work because X, Y, and Z, one of two things. Either John is thinking that and he's like, wow, this guy's really clued in, he's really tapped into what I'm thinking, and it just has me feel taken care of and really heard, and like you're seriously lasered in and present to what's going on for him. And if he's not thinking that, he'll be like, oh, that's a good point. Oh, like this guy is obviously not afraid of objections. He's even raising objections that I didn't raise, that I might have not raised. So clearly he's very comfortable with objections. And that's really what people want. You understand? People want to feel like they could just be in a conversation with you and not have to filter so much. And when you show them it's really okay to say anything with me, people relax. They really appreciate that. So as an example, one of my clients, let's say his name is Tom, he is moving from mid-level manager. He made a big jump. He's together with me over the last 4 months. We very strategically maneuvered and dealt with a lot of company politics like you wouldn't believe, and very powerful conversations and getting other contenders out of the way so that he could jump in and become the CEO. And it's been just a very interesting journey with him. Now, he's going in for his final meeting with the owner of the company, and he calls me up this morning frantic because he's like, look, I had this meeting with the owner 2 weeks ago. He said, I'm not ready to announce it. I do buy into your vision. I do think you have a shot at being an amazing CEO of this company, but I want you to go check out the state of the company, go to all the divisions, speak to all the employees, get a real sense of what's happening, come back in 2 weeks with a roadmap for how you're going to take this company to the next level. Or just a profitability. I mean, it's profitable, but it's not highly profitable. And this is a man, the owner, who's poured millions of dollars into this startup, into this company. So he calls me up frantic this morning. He goes, Barry, I knew the company was in dire straits, but it is a shit show. I mean, this thing is like really bad. It's really, really bad on all levels. The only thing working right now is sales, which, by the way, if there's only one thing you get to pick working in a company, yeah, I would say pick sales. But still, all the other divisions are a shit show. Operations, production, customer service. And he started giving me examples, and I heard it. It's like, wow, it really is. So he's frantic, right? And I said, look, there's only one play here. You got to take out the nuclear bomb. There's only one play here. You got to look this owner in the eye and say, sir, dude, it's a shit show. It's really, really bad. And that is why you need to name me, or name someone, the CEO of this company, because they need to start making some drastic changes. Like, they're the captain of a ship. If they don't start taking care of it, it's going to start sinking. You best believe they need to start doing some pretty drastic changes. And no one has the authority to do that right now. That's a big, big deal. So I said to him, you've got to speak his concern before him. I said, what is his biggest concern? He's like, I'm not sure, I don't know, well, I'm sure failure. You're right. I said, too abstract. This man has poured millions of dollars into a company, into this. Like, he's concerned with losing his money. You gotta speak directly to that. You gotta say, Sergey, here's the issue. It's a lot worse than we think. You need to name a CEO today or in the next few days. We can't wait weeks and months. And I think it should be me, and here's why. And I know that you're probably thinking, holy shit, I don't want to invest any more money into this thing because I've already poured millions of dollars into it and it's not doing well. And I said to him, you got to even make it more vivid. Say to him, and I know that maybe you're thinking, hey, let me cut my losses. Let me not throw good money after bad money. However, here's why it's worth it. And you gotta explain to him where this company could be in 9 months. And if you don't believe it could be somewhere powerful in 9 months, don't say it. And he said, no, I think he's like 9 months a little quick, a year. In a year, we could be highly profitable if we make this change and this. I said, great, say that, stand in that. But speak the concern before even he can. And that's a very powerful way of communicating with people. Guys, I'm Barry Schwartz. I'm the CEO of Radical Result. We help business owners and executives remove whatever's ineffective from their companies, and in the process of doing that, create some amazing results in their life. I love my job. I love doing that. Everything we do is bespoke and high end. So if you have any situation that you want to look at where you want to have a conversation with a prospect, with an employee, with your boss, with whoever it is, and have it be highly effective, reach out to us, barry@barryschwartz.com. Someone on my team will get back to you, and we'll have a conversation about how we can help you achieve some pretty radical results in your life. Have a great day.